keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me.
Greetings and peace be upon you. Okay, so hey. Sorry, I got something in my eyelid. That was weird. Okay, so it's gonna jump right into this. Today I am officially 15 weeks pregnant. Yay! And an update, y'all. I've been going through it. I have been going through it, so like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna start with. Okay, this week was horrible. I had the worst pain ever. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Today's Thursday, February 9th, by the way. Oh, my allergy is starting to kick in or something. Ugh. Yeah, Thursday, February 9th. And it's like 8, maybe 8:30. Let me see. I don't know what time it is right now. It doesn't matter. It's the morning time, like after 8 o'clock or something in the morning. Anyways, yeah. So every Thursday marks my new week. Okay. And yeah, I kind of deterred from what I was saying, so I just wanted to put that timestamp today again, February 9th, 2023. So yeah. But yeah, I've been going through a lot of pain this week. For the past 3 days, I would say 3 days ago, I started getting this pain. It was on my left hip, and it kind of would migrate or travel through to my back and somewhat into my front. But it started just in my hip, just my left hip. And it wasn't that bad. It was just like this little pain. It was a little annoying pain. It was like if I pivoted a certain kind of way, then it was like hurt. It'd be like, ah, dang, like, you know, that type of pain. And that's where it just started. The next day, it got worse. It got really, really bad. I went to the next day. Let me think. Hold on, because I'm getting my brain fog and all that. I think, yeah. Was it the same day or the next day? No, it was the next day. Yeah, it was the next day because I remember all night I was dealing with that. So the second day came by, it went by, and I was still going through that pain. And so it got a little bit, I'm gonna say really bad, but it got a little worse. And I was like, okay, it still wasn't that bad, but it was still like, you know, like let me get this checked out. Well, I started getting worried now. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the hospital around 11 o'clock a.m. That was 2 days ago. Okay, so today's the 9th, 8th, so that was the 7th, I presume. I think it was the 7th. Anyways, yeah, so went to the hospital around 11 a.m. They brought me in, and they checked my vitals, they took blood, they what else did they do? Trying to think what else. Oh, they gave me an IV, and they prescribed me pain meds at the end of the visit. They gave me some Tylenol. So I felt a lot better with the Tylenol. Actually, that got better. So the next day went by. So actually, this would be day 4. So hold on. Yeah, because okay, so yeah. So, sorry, all these notifications keep popping up. It's annoying me. So anyways, they gave me Tylenol. I felt better the next day. At the next day, I went to my doctor's appointment. They checked the baby's heartbeat and everything with the Doppler. I just faintly heard it because it was like the first Doppler. It was weird, really weird. It sounded like wind blowing by. It was like, whoo, you know, those weird sounds. So the doctor went and got another Doppler. And yeah, I was able to hear the baby's heartbeat and everything. It sounded really good, strong, everything was good. So yay, baby strong, still good and all that. I'm still going through the nausea. Unfortunately, 15 weeks and I'm still going through the nausea. Yesterday I did not vomit. Yes. Well, yesterday, to be fair, I slept all day long because I was in pain really bad, really bad yesterday. Sorry, I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just all over the place. Yeah, sorry. But anyway, so yeah, it was just crazy. Um, yeah. So, anyways, okay. So next day I went to my doctor's. Like I said, everything was good. Came back from my doctor's appointment. I was feeling okay after I took the Tylenol. The pain wasn't really hurting all that bad. I was even able to sit down fine, because the day before, whenever I sat down in my car, it hurt like, it's like, oh, those little turns and pivots, and it would really hurt. But yesterday, the pain persisted all day long. Like that day after I came back from my doctor's appointment, right? The day went by, I went to bed, and then I woke up the next day. I was in pain. I was in the most pain. Like, I'm talking about labor pain. That's the type of pain I was in. Horrible labor type pain. I was not having contractions, but I was in horrible labor pain. Like, that pain was on par with labor pains. I can tell you right now. It was all in the left side of my hip, and it just kind of wrapped around the front to the back. So it was like right there, and it just grabbed on to my whole front, back, and side of my hip. That whole left side was just, oh my God, it was horrible. I could not move. I got up early this morning. Like, I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning first. I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. I stood up from the toilet and um, I couldn't move. I couldn't move for like 2 minutes. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, ow, 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 ow. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I stood there and kind of waited for the pain to subside for a little bit. Then after that, I was okay. Mm. Got some makeup under my eyes. But yeah, after that, I was kind of okay. So then I went back to bed. So um, after I went back to bed, I woke up around 6 or so, maybe six something. Um, I was gonna get ready to bring my daughter to school, and um, I sat down on the floor because I was looking for her clothes, her socks, and things of that nature, in her little dresser that that I have for her. And um, once I sat down, I couldn't get back up. I was in so much excruciating pain. Like, I had to yell for my sons. My sons were right there, so thank God. They was like not far from me. I had to yell for them because they were sleeping, and like I was like, please, I need help. I need help to getting up. Like, because I couldn't move. I could not move for nothing. I was just yelling. I was probably yelling their name for maybe good 3 minutes, maybe 3, 4 minutes, until one of them woke up. Oh my God, I couldn't move. I was stuck in that position on the floor. I'm telling you, I was in excruciating pain. Thank God my 12-year-old woke up, and thank God he's strong enough. He was able to lift me up. His little self. He's taller than me, and he's 12. 12 and taller than me. He's probably like, maybe like this, like, couple inches, 2, 3 inches taller than me. 12. That's crazy. He had a growth spurt. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, he lifted me up, got me up. Thank God, alhamdulillah. Oh man, that was horrible. Then I was getting ready to still try to take my daughter to school, and yeah, it didn't happen. She had a half day yesterday too. All this happened yesterday. 12, wow. Um, this is February 2/8. 2, yeah. February 8th, 2023. All this happened yesterday. Okay, so yeah, this extreme pain. Because I didn't take the pain medicine. I was prescribed some really strong pain medicine from the doctor at the hospital. And I went to get it yesterday, and I didn't take it because I was started feeling like, after the Tylenol, I felt fine. So I was like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I didn't take it, and I was like, oh my God, maybe because I didn't take that pain medicine, now I'm in this extreme pain now. So that's what I was feeling. So I don't know, but I ended up taking it later on after I was in the extreme pain, and this was like around I'm trying to think around what time that would have been. Okay, it had to be, it was sometime definitely after 7, maybe 8, 9 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, I would definitely say it was around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I really don't know what time it was. It had to be around 8, 9 o'clock or something like that. Um, when all that was going on, because it was around, yeah, 6, 7 o'clock or something like that. Um, yeah, it was around like 6 or 7 o'clock or so when I was trying to get my daughter ready for school, and I couldn't even. Yeah, it wasn't no 9 o'clock. It was around 8. It was definitely around 7 or 8 because I remember. Yeah, because I remember I was gonna take my guy to. I was gonna take my hubby to his orientation, which was at 9. So yeah, it was definitely before all that happened. um, yeah, I was gonna, because I was, when I started the pain, I was gonna still try to drive to him and ask him to help me bring my daughter into the school and him drive and all that kind of stuff. But it didn't happen because I couldn't even move at this point. All I could do was lay in the bed. I could not move anywhere. I didn't even eat most of the day. That whole day, I really didn't eat until at nighttime. Um, like I took the pain medicine later, around 8, 9 o'clock. I took that pain medicine, and it made me drowsy all day. It helped the pain go down a little bit, but mostly it just made me really, really drowsy. So I slept basically that whole day. So any nausea I had, like the pain medicine knocked me out. I was like, ugh, but I was so, like, on top of that though, I was getting text messages left and right because I'm a supervisor at my job. So everybody's texting me about stuff. Um, so I'm getting text messages left and right, phone calls left and right, because all kind of weird stuff going on. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, why is all this happening while I'm over here sick and in pain and all this kind of crazy stuff? I'm like, but anyway, so yeah, all that crazy stuff's going on. Insane. So yeah, I was through the drowsiness, I was answering phone calls, answering text messages, the pain and everything. I'm sitting there calling people like, oh my God, calling my manager like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to come to work. I'm in pain. All this pain is not gonna happen. So yeah. Then I'd say around 6 or something like that. Um, yeah, around maybe around 5. Well, more so around 4 or 5 o'clock is when I started feeling a little bit better. The pain had subsided. I was still in a little bit of pain, and then I started feeling like it was going to come back. I wasn't sure if it was going to come back like as hard as it was that day, um, earlier yesterday, but it didn't. So thank God, alhamdulillah, the pain medicine helped. Because I didn't have to take anything. I didn't because later that day I was thinking about taking that pain medicine again, but then I was advised, you know what, maybe it's better that you don't take it. And I was like, okay, then I was gonna take a Tylenol, and then I was like, nah, I'll just wait for this medicine to kind of work itself out my system for a while. I'll just wait a bit. So this morning I took half of a Tylenol because it was like a kind of like a big pill. So I took half of the Tylenol this morning. Just kind of help with any lingering pain. But yeah, that pain was horrible. I mean, it was all in my left side of my hip. It wrapped around to the front part, all the way to the back part, like that whole area. And then it started wrapping around to my whole back. Oh my gosh. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. It's horrible. Horrible. It was like feeling like labor without contractions, without, all that going on. But I'm good. So maybe I should have went to the hospital at that point because I was sure thinking about it because I was in so much pain. But I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't want to go back to the hospital, and I was just at the hospital the day before, and I was just like, ugh. So, yeah. Whew. But yeah. But that's what's been going on. It was this has been a crazy pregnancy. This has been one real crazy pregnancy. So basically, with any nausea I probably would have had during the day, I basically slept all the way through it because I don't remember eating breakfast. I think later on, there was like this little cake thing from KFC that I got like days ago, a couple days ago, maybe 3 days ago or something like that. And my son had woke me up. He was like, "Umi, you want this?" And I was like, "Sure, sure," because I was hungry. I hadn't eaten anything because I was sleeping all day, so I ate that. I think later on, I ate some oatmeal, and then I forgot that I ate because I was so hungry later on after that. Then I ended up having to go into my job around 6 o'clock. I think I left about 5 something. It was maybe like 5:45 or something like that. Got there by like 6:10 or so. So yeah, that's crazy. And then I stayed at work for like an hour and a half to like 7:30 or something like that yesterday or last night. Then I came back to the crib, and I just chilled out. I just relaxed for the rest of the night. And or was it last night? I don't know. I can't remember. No, last night I had hot dogs. Yeah. Yeah, there's really good hot dogs. They're hot dogs made by the Jews. So pretty good. I love them. Those are, I think, Nathan Franks or something, or no, Hebrew Nationals. Yeah, I think those are the red and yellow pack. I think Hebrew Nationals. But yeah, that's what's going on. And like I said, today I'm 15 weeks. Yay, made it 15 weeks of my pregnancy. Oh my gosh. Let me see what my, okay, so hold on. I don't know if it's going to pause the video. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so 6.57 inches, 4.13 ounces, and the size of an apple, 6.57. Okay, so 6.57 inches and 4.13 ounces, and my baby is the size of an apple. Aw, that means the baby's probably like about that big. That's cute. My baby's growing. Oh, anyways, I said at the hospital, I forgot. So while I was at the hospital, they said that either it could be kidney stones, or it could be the baby sitting on a nerve. I was like, oh gosh. I never had kidney stones ever in my life, so like that can't be it. When a friend of mine told me that if it was kidney stones, it would have been burning when I pee, and that didn't happen. I wasn't burning or anything of that nature, so no, it's got me. It's probably the baby sitting on a nerve, and that's like wow. So it's like a little apple, about that big, like the size of my fist, basically, because an apple about the size of my fist. Wow, that's how big my apple is. I mean, my baby is. My apple. Oh my goodness. Anyways. But yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I cried so hard yesterday. All that pain I was in. That was horrible. I couldn't believe it. I don't know why I was going through so much pain like that. It was so random. It really is. It's like, that's so random. Like, that's never felt that before, ever. I don't know what that was about. But I'm glad that I'm not going through it anymore. I'm glad I'm better today. That little pain is still there in my hip, but it's very manageable. I could deal with it. I could walk around. This morning it kind of was like hurting a little bit to walk, but just on my hip, I would walk slowly early this morning. So now it's better, so I can walk normal now. Yeah, so it's crazy. That's what's been going on, y'all. Just to update y'all about this pregnancy. I've been going through a lot. I still feel a little nauseous. This nausea persists through this pregnancy. It sucks. And this video now is 19 minutes long, and I've just been blah, 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 blah. Later on, I guess, in the pregnancy, I'll start measuring my belly and seeing how round my belly is. So I'm in my basically my fourth month of pregnancy. So that's really awesome. I'm happy about that. I'm in the safe zone, hopefully. Yeah, golly, all these notifications, goodness. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Hoping things go better. I'm really hoping this nausea goes away. Um, this is so annoying. Sorry. I'm really hoping this nausea goes away. Um, yeah, it's morning sickness, quote on morning sickness. Yeah, really, really hoping that goes away because this sucks. On top of that, going through all that pain and everything. Ugh. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna stop blabbering on. Till next time, you guys. Peace and blessings. Peace. Oh my God, y'all. I forgot. Sorry, that's hair. One more thing. I forgot to tell you guys. I finally told my kids. It was Sunday. Sunday, I finally told them. My daughter was super, super excited. She was like, "Ah." And it's crazy because she had way more of a reaction, like excitement, than when she did when I took her to Disney on Ice. I go figure that one. But yeah, she's like, I've been praying about this. I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm going to tell everybody. It was funny. My daughter's the only one that's really like super excited about it. But yeah, she's super happy. She told her teacher, and I'm just glad they know now. I decided to go ahead and tell them. Really more so based on the situation I was going through. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell them. But yeah, she's super, super excited. She is just, my daughter is ecstatic. She's 6 years old. She was like, I've been praying about this for years. I'm like, years? Girl, you've been praying about this since last year. She's so funny. It's only really been like a year. She wants a baby sister so bad. And she expressed that. She's been expressing it. She's like, I knew it. I knew it. And I'm like, yeah, you knew. My sons expressed it. They knew. And then I found out that my sister had told my other son. So I was like, oh, wow, okay. I didn't want to know that, but anyway. Yeah, so that's the quick update I forgot to tell y'all. All right, now, okay, now I'm leaving. Sorry. Bye, y'all. Peace.